campsite. It's still raining. I'm standing here with my hand over the phone, keeping it from getting wet. But yeah, it's still raining, and still got to get a little bit more firewood. But I just wanted to show you guys this and get ready to start the fire in a couple minutes. Once I get it going, I got plenty of small stuff. If I can get this going and that stuff going, then anything that's out there I'll be able to burn. So, and it's supposed to, the rain's supposed to taper off. So here it is. All right, I'll get back to you guys in a few. I'm gonna try to set this up so you can watch me get this fire going. I got to find something to prop this thing up on. I'll get back to you in a few. What's up, y'all? It's 5:24. It's still raining a little bit, but it's slowed down some. I got my shelters all ready to roll now. Show you. It's dark in here. I got my light rigged up right here. Can't find the switch yet. Alright, yeah, so got my light rigged up. Bed's all set up. I gotta lay out my blankets and all, but it's all there. I got a wool blanket and a synthetic. I'm wearing a wool turtleneck sweater. This thing is just one of those things you can pull over your head. But I'm wearing a wool merino turtleneck sweater I got at the resale shop for $4. And I like it a lot. I have a military issue one as well, but this one's way more comfortable, way more flexible. And if I pair this up, which I have, with a thermal synthetic, it's warm. I'm completely warm right now. It's like 45 degrees, and I'm warm as I need to be. See, I wanted to show you this fire pit. I dug it out, made a reflector wall there, and I hollowed out underneath there. I don't know if you can see it or not. So it's going to work kind of like a Dakota pit, I'm hoping. And with my lean-to here, I left the opening back there, and the airflow is coming through. If I'm standing here, it's cold, but sitting down, it's very comfortable. Because the wind is coming from behind me, from that direction. So with that opening there, hopefully the smoke won't accumulate inside of my shelter. Because I've had a lot of bad luck with lean-tos and smoke. But hopefully tonight will be different. But I need something to contain the heat. I can't be in the hammock. I actually brought my hammock with me, but I decided against using it. I figured that this might be a little warmer, especially with that log behind it, to catch the heat and keep it under there. I'm gonna have the fire right here in front of my bed. So yeah, I'm gonna set you guys up so you can watch me get this fire going. I'm gonna use, oh yeah, I wanted to show you that as well. I had some Gorilla Tape that I used on this tree. I had my selfie stick on it. Showed you guys earlier, but when it started raining, it was getting wet, so the Gorilla Tape actually fell off of the tree. It got wet, but I dried it off, and I did shavings of fat wood on there. So yeah, here's the fat wood, and I used my utility knife to do it so I don't get my Mora all sticky. But yeah, I did the shavings on that, so I think that'll be pretty good because that'll burn as well, and maybe it'll help me out. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna get ready to get this thing started in a minute. I'm gonna hook you guys up so you can watch. I'm gonna use the Mora Light My Fire. All right, here we go. It's 5:48. I'm gonna try to get this fire going. I got a bunch of shavings of fat wood, and I split up a bunch of fat wood as well. And I also have the wood, the other wood that I split up. So here we go. I'm going to try to get this going. everything's soaking wet, so I gotta get a lot of fat wood in there to get it going. Put some bigger stuff in there next to it and let it hopefully dry out a little bit. This fire is a necessity tonight. It's going to be too cold to be out here without it because I don't have a sleeping bag. I guess I'd be alright, but I won't be able to eat because I brought eggs and Spam, which I have to cook. I guess I could even eat the Spam, I guess, but I wouldn't be able to get no eggs. Stuff is so wet. It looks like it's going out away from my shelter though, how I was hoping. It's not building up underneath. Yeah, it's definitely blowing away from my shelter, out and away. So that is awesome. Alright, well, I'm not going to waste a whole bunch of time filming the getting this thing going. I'll get back to you when I get ready to start my dinner up. I got to actually go collect a little bit more wood while I still got a little bit of daylight left. So I'll get back to you in a few. What's up, y'all? So I got it going good now. It's about 5 after 6. And still on the quest for more firewood. I'll dry my gloves out a little bit. Everything is so wet out here, my gloves are just completely mucky. But yeah, the fire's going good. That fat wood got it going, and I learned how to use it since the last time. And fine shavings, that's all you got to do. I didn't know. Like I said, I grew up in a deciduous forest, so the conifers are a little new to me. I mean, I've used pine sap and all that, but as far as shaving down fat wood and all that was relatively new to me, but it's all good. I know how to do it now, and it's very cool. So yeah, I got some water on to boil. Well, you can't see it, but it's on the other side of the flames there. And I have myself some coffee, and I'll get back to you when I start cooking dinner. What's up, y'all? It's 6:25, and it's 46 degrees out there. But in here, it's a heck of a lot warmer than that. I don't know what the temperature is in here, but it's pretty nice. It's very comfortable, and actually a little bit warm. I think I got probably enough wood for the night, and I might go out one more time. It's not completely dark yet, but it's getting there, you can see. So yeah, I got a good fire. It was surprisingly easier to get going than I thought it was going to be, because it rained hard all night last night and today. Not so much today. It was very windy. I think the wind helped, and all the wood I got to start out with anyway was stuff that was hanging. It was nothing on the ground. I finished off stuff on the ground because this thing's burning everything now, so it's all good. But yeah, this is a nice little spot I got here. The shelter's great for lean-to. I don't like lean-to. You can't see nothing. I don't like lean-to shelters, but this one with the ventilation is not bad at all. This might change my mind on lean-tos actually. But yeah, I got my coffee. I reused my cup from earlier when I walked in. Just using Folgers Instant. It's not great, but it's good out here. A nice hot cup of coffee is just what the doctor ordered at this point. So yeah, I'm getting ready to start my dinner soon, and maybe I'll be able to get it on film. I don't know, it's pretty dark, but I'll get back to you in a few.